This is Erica. I am going to do a video on traveling with essential oils. It's summer coming up, so I know we all hopefully have some travel plans, whether it's camping or just going somewhere for a weekend or doing a big trip. So I thought we could talk about traveling and with Young Living products, and it is a amazing things to have all these tools and not take up very much space in your bag, and you have all these tools for all sorts of things that can come your way when you're traveling. Because when you're traveling, everything becomes an emergency, right? If you have a stomach ache, I mean, it's just hard when you're traveling and you're not in the comfort of your own home. So we'll start first with some travel supplies, some things that we bring when we travel. First, we always bring our Thieves household cleaner, and this is specifically if we're on a road trip. We bring one this large, but this is where we've mixed our household cleaner. That's 1 part cleaner with 30 parts water, and we can use this in the car. Can't tell you how many times it has been amazing to have this. If someone spilled something in the car, someone threw up, someone got mud on their shoes, I can't tell you how many times we use our Thieves household cleaner. Also, if we get somewhere and it's like nasty, the tent smells weird, you're renting a house and you're like, I use this all the time. So we do not go anywhere without our Thieves household cleaner. If anyone even needs it on their hands, they get their hands dirty, we can spray their hands with this. So you need your Thieves household cleaner and some paper towels is what we bring, a roll of paper towels. And then you need to carry your oils and your products in something. So let me show you my bags. I have a smaller one that I bring depending on my space. This holds at least 10, has 10 holders for it, but then I shove a whole bunch more oils in here. And so this is small and easy to carry in your purse, backpack, or if you have a small bag. If you have more space and you want more oils, then this is a great one. This holds 30. And it's padded so nothing breaks. In one of the little holes here, I store a whole bunch of these little capsules. So you'll need capsules just in case you have something. We're going to talk about it in a second, but if you need to make a capsule for something, that's all in here as well. So you need to bring some capsules. I bring a carrier oil with me. So this is a spill-proof oil container that I believe I got from Container Store, and it has not spilled. The oil has not leaked out, but a good option is always putting a plastic bag around it just in case it leaks, because oil is sneaky. So this is just olive oil. We use this as a carrier. You can use it if you have, I use it to wash my face. I can take off makeup with it. Moisturizing, I add a few drops of lavender and moisturize. Put it in a capsule for you to ingest, because that helps disperse the oil a little better and makes it, not just one big blob in your stomach. It'll, be dispersed in your stomach. So a lot of different things you can do with oil. So we actually have used it to cook when we were camping too, because we forgot our oil. So good to have olive oil. You can, I forgot to mention, you can check oils on the plane. So I just put these in the little gray boxes when they're going through security, and I've never had a problem checking my oils. Obviously, any larger containers you'll have a problem checking as far as the fluid level, but I bring my whole thing of essential oils and never had a problem. Diffuser, I would recommend having like a little smaller diffuser for travel. Let me show you mine here that I use in my office. This is a small one, and that's because it doesn't take up much space. So I bring a diffuser with me wherever we go. If anyone's having if we're camping and anyone's having some type of seasonal issues, in our tent, I have lavender and peppermint and lemon going. If I go to a hotel room and it smells weird or smells like smoke or someone's dog or whatever, it doesn't matter. I just start my diffuser the first thing I do when I get in the hotel room. And I'll usually have something like Thieves or Purification diffusing in our hotel room at night. I'll put our favorite sleep oils so that we can have restful sleep. So as far as energy when you're traveling, you don't want to be, having exhaustion. So a few things to help with that. If you're tired, you're traveling, you're driving long hours, is to daily take your Ningxia Red, and they come in these small packets. This is 2 ounces. So oftentimes, if we financially a little tight, then we just split these. So one kid, this will be between two kids, and me and my husband will share one, because you're supposed to take 1 to 2 ounces a day. So this helps a lot. We take this normally. So if we travel and we don't have this, we do feel a difference and feel tired. The other thing we use is the Ningxia Nitro, which is the mental fitness supplement that you just peel this thing off and suck it out. And it is really good. This is what we use if we are driving and we're not getting there till 3 in the morning and we need to have the energy to get there. This helps with that. It's not actually meant for energy. What it's meant for is mental fitness, mental sharpness, and that helps. It's awesome. Has all natural caffeine in it. And so we keep these in our car. I keep them in my purse. And I typically don't take them daily because I'm not a person that needs a lot of help with energy. But this stays in our car and our purse just in case we're in a situation where we're getting too tired and we need to be awake. Now, when you're traveling, you do not want to have digestive issues, but it happens, right? So digestion help, as we probably all know if you've been using oils, is Digize and peppermint, which I didn't bring out. But those two are amazing for digestion support. So if you get Montezuma's Revenge, you're going to need something to help you support your stomach, as well as other things. So we can talk about that in a second. But Digize is great. You can put a few drops in the capsule, put a few drops of peppermint, or you can rub it directly on your stomach to help with that problem. So Digize is one that we will not leave home with. If you eaten too much fried food late at night on the beach, which we've done before, we're eating crabs and fried shrimp on the beach and it's midnight, well, we're gonna need some Digize that night. Not smart, but it was fun. So Digize is in order. Skin support. So you go out, there's sun, you're in the camping, there's bugs, all sorts of issues, poison ivy, who knows what you get into when you're traveling. So two of my favorite ones that I'm going to recommend is Clariderm is by far the best one. If you can get one, I'd say do Clariderm because that's going to help all skin issues. Like you get in poison ivy, this is going to be your main squeeze. So it is great for your face if you're having breakouts, rashes, you don't know what's happening. This is some extreme skin support. So I can't say enough about this. It's one that we just keep with us whenever we go somewhere. Another thing is Lavaderm cooling mist. So if someone falls and scrapes himself, this is actually in my purse. This goes on their knees to help clean it up. It's just a very nourishing, moisturizing spray that has lavender in it. That's going to help with also lavender's great at getting, killing things that you don't want in a wound. Also, I think last year they came out with Lavaderm After Sun Spray. This is great if you get sunburns, which I'm prone to. So I bring the Lavaderm Sun Spray as well. But you could also use the lavender mist. The Lavaderm Sun Spray has peppermint in it, so it just feels extra cooling and amazing. But they're all great for your skin. Immunity. So you don't want to get sick or have problems like you start coming down with something on your vacation, the biggest vacation of the year. So I would say there's some big things that you can do for immunity, and that's thieves. So diffusing thieves while you're there is great anyway because that's going to help support your immunity. You can put it on your feet. You can take a capsule, put a few drops in a capsule, and that's all good for boosting your immune system. So that's what you want to do that while you're on the trip anyway, proactively. Don't wait for something to happen. Just go ahead and just support your immune system. Before you go on a trip, while you're on the trip, immune support. A few other things you can do, and these are a probiotic is great. And we have something called Mighty Pro, and it's probiotics. It takes like pixie sticks. It's made for the kids line, but we keep them because probiotics are good for helping support your gut health, which in turn is going to support your immunity. And they come in these little tiny packages, My kids love them. I love them. And so this is something that we always have with us. They're just an easily portable probiotic that does not need to be refrigerated. It's prebiotic and probiotic. Let's see here. Inner Defense is a supplement we bring with us when we go somewhere too. And I'll tell you, we don't bring the whole jar, so I'll show you what we do in a second. But Inner Defense has a whole bunch of immune supporting oils. You can take it 3 to 5 times a day as needed. So you can proactively just take it 1 time a day, just to help boost your immune system. You're in whatever foreign territory, Mexico, or somewhere that you don't know what you'll be eating, what you'll be exposed to, which is really anywhere you go these days. Inner Defense is just going to support your immune system, and if you take, the more you take, obviously, the better. But proactively, you could just take 1 a day, and then if you start feeling any kind of symptoms or anything, you just do more support, more supplements. And Super C, I always bring vitamin C with us, and we just take them throughout the day if we're starting to have something come down with something. Super C also comes in a chewable form, so my kids can easily chew it and take it, and they like it. So C needs to be taken throughout the day. So I recommend just taking it throughout the day if you're not feeling well, and not just 1 time a day, because you need more. All right, we're almost done. Few things that's important about traveling is getting good rest. When you're in a hotel room, you don't know where you're at. You don't know. It's unfamiliar territory. You know where you're at, but it's unfamiliar territory. You're in a tent somewhere. You hear, God knows what kind of animals. It's hard to get good rest. So it's important to support your sleep. Sleep Essence is a great supplement that helps support sleep, and it has valerian root in it and rue, which are great oils that help with that helps with sleep. So you take 1 to 2 of these 30 to 60 minutes before it's time for bed, and you'll get good sleep. So we love Sleep Essence. We don't take it normally because we have no problem with sleep, but when we're traveling, I do take it because I just don't sleep well when I'm traveling. The other thing we like is, and we use a lot with our kids and us over the years, is Immunipro. That's specifically for immune system, but it has melatonin in it. So at night we will take it. It supports our immune system. It helps us sleep. It's in a chewable form, so my kids can take it. So we bring this as well. Last thing is the KidSense. For the KidSense line, came out with something called Unwind. This is to help kids sleep, specifically formulated for children, and it's like a pixie stick again. It doesn't taste as good as the other one, but it's doable. So it's a great source of magnesium, and it's watermelon flavored, watermelon-ish, but it's great. I mean, we use this and get some really good sleep with it. So what we use to pack our supplements in, because no one has room for what I just showed you, right? As far as the supplements are going. I bought this on Amazon, and as you can see, you can just take out per day what you want, and it has, so however long I'm gone, I usually pre-fill it. It's not filled right now. I need to refill it, and the rest are probably in my bathroom. But I pre-fill it for the week. And then I just grab these and stick whatever I'm taking in my bag. So it has my normal supplements that I'm on. And then I take an extra one, and then I put a little label on it that might say Immunipro, Inner Defense, Vitamin C, and whatever I said for, and Sleep Essence. And I just put a little label sticker thing on it. So, and I put them in there. So then I brought all those supplements, and it only takes up this much space. So that's what I do. So those are a few things for when you travel, just some little things to help you travel and have more fun and not have to worry about, oh gosh, we got to go to the store to get this. Oh, I need some Pepto-Bismol. Oh, I have a horrible sunburn. I can't sleep, and now I can't play tomorrow. So, it's really important to have some of your products and use them while you travel. So good luck. I hope you guys are going somewhere fun this year in the summer and utilizing your products. If you have any questions about them, give a girl a shout out and I will help you, or whoever told you about this video. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a happy summer.